And it's up. It's the ultimate drifter here back with another live stream. The first ever live stream on Forza Horizon 4. Now, you might notice something a little bit different with this episode. Partly because we're live. It's because we've got a lot of new stuff to get through. As well because a lot of things have changed. As you could see here, last time. Oh. Didn't mean to take a picture. Nevertheless, last time, well, the last video we'd seen, like how, the last video we were in this Subaru, you may remember it was blue, but now we've got a whole new paint job. Bit easier for and the body kit, we've obviously got the body on right now. Modifications still a little bit the same. There's like a hell of a lot of stuff, which is why we're live. So we've got a lot of new stuff to get through, as well as a lot of races. Remember I said that the Subaru sounds different in this game? See what I mean? It's got a hell of a lot of stuff to get through in today's video. So look at all this. We've unlocked the auto shop, we've unlocked the auction house, and as well a lot of new cars. Got loads of new cars. So we'll have a look at the car list in a minute. But let's take a look at the cars I've got now. So we've got a Subaru obviously. We've got the pre-ordered Aston Martin DB11. We've got the Cadillac ATS-V. The Camaro Z28 from 1970. We've got the Ford Focus RS, which was my first car. The Ford F-150 Raptor, which was a lot of price for playing Forza Horizon 3. And then the Ford Transit Super Sport van, the FORZA edition. It's no longer the Horizon edition, now it's the FORZA edition. Now I'll come to a few of the best cars. The Formula Drift cars. These are proper drift cars. We've got the number 530 HSV Maloo. Absolute mental. We've got this number 13 2015 Ford Mustang. The number 43 2006 Dodge Viper SRT10. We've got the number 777 Nissan 240SX S14. Absolute beast. We've got another Nissan S14 here. You can see a little bit of a trend here. That's for 1977, this is for 1966. Number 32 Nissan S14 240SX. In 1995, number 118 Nissan S14 240SX. As well as a number 98 BMW 325i. Next, the James Bond cars. The DB10. The Jag CX-75. The Aston Martin DBS from... oh, what is it? What film is this for? Casino Royale, that's it. The Z8, BMW Z8, Aston Martin V8, which that is, some of these cars have got real special features. I have a Citroen 2CV, quite hideous, but still alright. A DBS, AMC Hornet X hatchback, the James Bond Lotus Esprit S1 Submarine. And by the way, that is just the type of body kit you can get for it. It does work on water as well. You haven't got the original James Bond, the Aston Martin DB5. Now we've got the fastest car in the world currently, the Koenigsegg Agera RS, which can hit a top speed of 280 miles an hour. I've got a Lotus 340R, McLaren 650S, which has a body kit that you couldn't get in Forza Horizon 3. It's the Liberty Walk body kit. It's an absolute amazing body kit. As well, get some race trucks as well. You get the, oh god, was it the number 24 Tank Pool 24 racing truck Mercedes Benz. I think it's an Actros, I'm not sure. Not that too keen on trucks. We've got the Nissan Titan Warrior Concept Forza Edition, the Nissan 370Z, the Opel Manta 400, the Pagani Zonda R Forza Edition, the Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 Forza Edition, a Toyota Land Cruiser Arctic Trucks AT37. Now that did surprise me, that did shock me when we seen that Toyota was back, but then not bringing in the production vehicles, if that makes sense. Like, they're only bringing in, like, they've only brought in one trophy truck, and they've brought in 2 of the Top Gear creations. That's it. Then they haven't brought in like the GT86 or the Supra or that. Next is the Triumph TR3B, and this, the best, the coolest, my favourite Vauxhall of all time, the Monaro VXR. Now that is what we're talking about. Vauxhall, if you're watching this, scrap making the Corsas and that. That's what you want. That's where you want to go. That's why we've got a 1992 Volkswagen Golf GTI 16V Mark II, 16 valve. And I think I might as well go and get myself another Vauxhall, and it's something for your Top Gear. But as of right now, let's check out the car list. If you want, you can pause at any time to check all these cars out. I'm not going to go through the stats on that. That's for another day when we go to review the cars. So I'm going to shut up now and I'll let you enjoy the list. I can only apologise if you hear noise in the background. Which is why I'm going to turn the TV up so you can barely hear any background noise whatsoever. The Z3. That is so hideous, look at it. Especially the back end, it's hideous. Ever get that? Not driving it a lot, that's for sure. Now, I did do some racing off camera, but the thing I'm going with is that well, I'm going to only film the best parts. I'm not going to film each and every single race, you know, because it's just a race, you know, not much going on, but I could film like the big special races. So like I forgot what it was. I forgot what it's called. And yes, we can recreate Richard Hammond's Mustang Mark 1. We'll do that sometime. All the drift cars, we've already took a look at them. Can I apologise, a stupid, another ad's just popped up on my camera. And I need to fix everything again. No apologise. Sorry about this first. So it's because I've got the camera stacked on boxes. One cardboard box is quite weak at the moment. So I'm not going to be drifting any of these Formula drift cars whatsoever. Until I get a better way on stacking my camera, until I can learn how to screen record. Even that's why you do get the very new Honda Civic Type R, the 2017 model. One day I'm going to end up owning all these cars, and if you notice, top right hand corner, oh, whoops, top right hand corner, yes, that is 1 mil already. All those wheel spins, 1 mil. And I think I'm going to end up getting to 10 mil, maybe even more than that, very soon. Can end up getting all these cars very soon, very quickly. Now take note, Lexus isn't in here. Sad time, ain't it? Take note as well, there's no Jubilee, well, no Jubilee in the bloomin' thingy, if you will. No, auto house. It might be an auction house anyway. That gorgeous center. Absolute stunning. And yes, you did get the MGB as well. Adam C, if you're watching, subscribe to him if you haven't. So yeah, Adam C, if you're watching, yes, the MGB is in the game. So don't you worry about that, mate. God, the Morgan Aero. Oh god, just every Morgan looks so catastrophically ugly. And just get a close up on that. Morgan's is the first ever car manufacturer to have its eyes squint. To have its eyes look like, to have its lights look like it's cross-eyed, you know what I'm saying? Nissan's not much new in Nissan. Apart from you can't get the Skyline R34, but that's alright because there's a way to unlock it. I think you can even get it in the auction house as well, so don't worry about that, JDM fans. Me especially. Ha! Can't wait to own all these cars. And yes, for Adam C, yes, the Shelby Cobra. Even for one of my teachers at school, the Shelby Cobra. Ha! The original Subaru that is in the game as well. But you have to get via the auction house. And the auction house, you never know. It is always expensive sometimes it's not, depending on what you're looking for. Almost done. Right, Volkswagen. OP Tucker 116, shout out to you. You'd love this. The new R32 Golf is not in it, but the 2003 R32 is in it. Is that good enough for you? Is it? And that's the car list. So let's go ahead and get a Volkswagen ourselves, which will be this, the 1998 Volkswagen GTI VR6 Mark III. This is the exact car James May had in the Teenage Challenge, and oh boy, imagine we could fit a stereo. How's everyone got other than all multicolored now? Type up James. Maybe here. Hold up. Search Top Gear. See what comes up. I know this is featured in Top Gear. Come on, I've got a lot to get through. Don't think there's anyone, so... don't know. One's. I think it's that, you know. I'm not sure. Put that on and I'll research it later. And anyway, we will earn the money back, or if I get way more than that. Trust me. Main thing I'm interested in is the interior the same. God, that's where I put a stereo system. I think it's the same, right? Golf ball shape. Get on off. As you can see, I've done absolutely nothing to the outside of my car, and that's because I spent the whole 300 quid on exactly what a 17-year-old wants. A banging stereo for me tunes. Let's actually hear what it sounds like, actually. Hold on. Sounds not bad. Sounds a little bit like a GTR though. Must admit. It's not got No, it's not. I thought I had. So I might admit, it might not be. Oh, what? Oh, I thought you could fit an aerial. Nope. Might not be the exact same as me's, but best I could do, replica wise. We'll see you later on. If that's the exact car. So, don't want to do that. Garage. Does look like me's in that picture though. It really does. Let's see. I think we'll drive the Nissan 370Z for this. So you might notice something on the outside. Remember in the last video, it was Horizon Autumn? Wow. Now I've qualified for Horizon Winter. Just look at it. And yes, you see these icons here? Those are houses for sale. You can't actually get houses. It is mint. I've actually got my own house. As you can see, this is it down here. We'll just quickly drive to there. We'll get some showcases done on that. I think what I'll do, hold up. I'm gonna move my table over a bit so I've got enough room to drift without knocking the camera down. Oh. Trying to do that without destroying the table as well. Take my hoodie off. Since we're trying to drift, we might need the fan on, so we'll just turn it over there. There we go. Now I've got way more room. This live stream might go on for a long time, so perhaps we could go on for so long that the battery might go, so it's alright, I've got my charger cable anyway. Listen to that. I think that's a 2.6 litre VQ 35 VHR V6. Oh, that sounds so good. What does it sound like on the inside? Oh! Hello, sorry to whoever owns that house and in Broadway. This is my house. It was a filming set, and then they just left it, and then they gave me the keys. How nice! How nice of the film crew. So the house is basically, the houses are the new replacement to the festivals. I wonder what the Vista looks like. It looks even way better than it does in the festival. Look at that. Crouched down there, and it's just mad. It's just nuts. Bear in mind that this thing is not stock. I just modified it in terms of looks just yesterday. It looks absolutely mint. Rims, I'm just going to leave the rims how they are. For now, let's go and get some racing and that done. So, first up, we're gonna do some showcases. Do some showcase events. Then get into the stunt driver story. And then later on in behind the scenes we'll complete some of these races as well. Get more money. So what is this? Yeah. Oh, it's cross country. Okay. Horizon Race Road series. And the Duck Racing series. Okay. So first up, this is the autumn showcase going up against the hovercraft. Get a good feel of the car along the way. 12.6 kilometers. I'm not sure what is in kilometers. What? How is it not in miles since they were in Britain? Should have seen me drifting earlier in the Formula Drift cars. Oh god, they are good drifters. A lot hard to drift, but trust me, I'll get used to it eventually. I almost have. I'm keeping on crashing and spinning out and plumbing. Going off road. That was good. Yeah, it could just be because of the type of weather. It could just be because of the type of weather, you know what I'm saying? It's snowing, it's slippery, you know. It's not really that time of year for drifting, if you know what I'm saying. As of last night, excuse us, I tried to find Horizon online. It is in the game, as you can see it's here, but I don't think I've fully unlocked it yet. I think I need to have a club first. If you wonder what Car Mastery is, it's basically like the skill shop. So in Forza Horizon 3 you had the skill shop, this is the skill shop. And you get different skills for each car, which I find is quite cool actually. Dealer driver? Sure. Love tap. Gotta love the drifting, man. Gotta love it. Oh, 5? What? Oh, I've got 5 available. Tell you what. Drift Destroyer. Wait, whoa. Oh. Oh well. We'll get mail later on. So now let's just keep driving. We'll go up to the Highlands. And the next after this is the next showcase event. But you can see what the showcase is because it's got a little picture on the icon. So this first gen has gone up against a hovercraft, that handbrake turn though, and the next gen that's gone up against the train, which is the Flying Scotsman. I'm not joking, it is. Gone up against the train from the viaduct into Edinburgh. So glad they put Scotland, but a little bit disappointed that they didn't do my hometown, but a little relieved at the same time, because if they would have done my hometown, I would to film it, you would know the exact location on where I live. And that's a bit uncomfortable, it's a little bit unsettling. So I'm a little disappointed that they didn't do my hometown, but relieved at the same time because of that reason. But then mind me, I'm just going to have a look at this beauty spot right here. Let's have a look at the Derwent Reservoir, which is actually no, it's not frozen enough. Let's have a look.
Derwent Reservoir. There's actually a beautiful hiking trail that winds up through the forest and along the shoreline. Long walk though, so it's much faster if you do it in a jag.
Hey! Jag. Pop up petrol head. Wait, can you actually drive through that water to the other side? I happen to be drive through the water.
Turn around. It is safe to do
Oh!
Recalculating route. In 100 meters, turn right.
So just had a little bit in there, little arch thing. Stop and have a little listen. Yes, it sounds way better than it does in Forza Horizon 3.
100 meters, turn left.
So I've discovered 2 beauty spots. I've discovered the Derwent Reservoir, and I've also discovered Arthur's Seat. So that was cool. Get quite a good view from Arthur's Seat of Edinburgh. Get a good view from there. But not as much as in Glenrock, I think it is. Glenrock, you don't. The view you get from there in Glenrock.
Turn left.
Oh my god, it's amazing. You see the entire map from up there and everything, it's legit. You see what I mean in a lot of seconds. That's a lot of drift road. God, this 370Z sounds so good. In fact, no. In fact, I can actually did the actual sound of this exact car. Wanna hear it?
In 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Good, eh?
In 200 meters,
Ah.
turn left.
We've got a little bit of a blizzard here. The Blizzard Mountain in Forza Horizon 3. The blizzard was so bad. So bad in fact, you couldn't even see where you were going. That's how bad it was. Forza Horizon 4 however, it's not that bad. It's actually 100 times better. You can actually see where you're going this time. You didn't need to stop. You didn't need to stop, you know? Some of you say, I'm American. No, I ain't American, bro. Well, that was a perfect drift
200
line.
meters, turn right.
I just sound American, you know, because, you know, even though that Americans
Turn right.
are usually quite big, you know, and I'm not meaning that in an offensive way, just saying it's the truth, but some of the, especially the cool guys over in America, you know, it's just so cool, you know what I'm saying? Definitely telling you on snow alright. So if you struggle, oh god, telling you on snow is that if you struggle to get acceleration, let's test out hill climbing. Whoa! Jake just got the right idea. Speed, speed! No! How is this possible? Right. Ah! Okay, I think we need to wait this screen, I think, you know what, we'll leave that. We'll leave that a little bit there then. Since I've done it in the Ford Raptor, and that was good, like. Just don't apologise for that. Another ad has popped up on the camera, and I need to stop the car. There we go. Sorry. Still haven't got anyone viewing this yet, but there will be other people viewing. The only thing that you'll be missing out though is commenting on the video / live stream. The only thing you'll miss out on. Almost at the top, so and we can have a look at the brilliant view. In fact, here, you know what? Let's go into drone mode. Check it out from up there. The highest point in the game. Why did I sound Australian yet? And that is a barn find. Found one already. And here we are. Look at that. Oh! Imagine following that. Drone mode would get a good expectation from that. Look at that. Yes, that is Edinburgh way over there. You get the Forth Road bridges and the Forth Rail Bridge. Too bad you can't cross them. That is stunning. The highest point in the game. Look, there's the lake over there. Look, it's all frozen up. You can actually drive on it. You can actually tell it's ice. You can actually tell it's ice. Whereas Horizon 3, you couldn't. So I'm saying proper off-road physics. You can actually tell when you're either on tarmac or you're actually off-roading. Or it's on snow, dirt, ice, water. You can tell. Sound effects are real. Every time you're on ice or snow, it's if you struggle to start.
You have arrived at your
And
destination.
here we are. First showcase. Solo. I'll be in this. But just before the showcase starts, I'm gonna plug the charger into my camera. So oh god. Might need a little bit of sorting.
Hey Matthew. I know it feels like we're just getting started, but this showcase is as good an opportunity as you'll get to have some fans screaming your name.
There we go. Sorry about that, but you know, it's one way to keep a live stream going. And here we are in the clear of the snow. It's gonna go turn the fan on, but saw that. There we are. Oh my god! You're literally driving in the middle of like the McLaren F1. Now that is where I'm going to be driving most of my cars, or all the cars in fact, right here in the Highlands. Gymkhana! Don't know what Gymkhana is, it's them Ken Block YouTube videos that you see. That's Gymkhana. It's actually a good idea to have radio off, it's good concentration. And I apologize if I'm not talking as much as well because I'm trying to concentrate. Oh, just imagine we jumped over the thing. Come on, power! Look at the hovercraft making an absolute mess. Whoa! This is something not to be tried in real life, definitely not. Just that hovercraft seems real scary when you're in front of it. Oh, when right through the thing! When right through the animal, you can't run it over! Oh! Nope! Driver must have feared for his life. The driver of the hovercraft must have feared for his life or something. It's this massive hulking thing. Seems like trophy truck just flies straight out right at him. Wait. Come on. Managed to get himself bogged down. Finish rounds right there, come on, power! Ah! What's the one on first thing? He could just cut right through. Like seriously hard. Setting up all the room, I can't get past. Oh!
Nice! 4 wheels beats 2 fans and a big air mattress any day of the week.
Yep.
I never doubted you for a second.
Well, we are spin tire. By the March one, really? Someone's done a bit so you can hear me. Back in this 350Z, back in the winter. There's another board right there, because it's going to be hard to get. Next. The showcase, the Flying Scotsman showcase.
400 meters. Turn right.
It's all about rotating. You know what that reminds me? The road's going to the car park, to the Kelpies. Not to be but you can still get the engine. Now this is the start of one of the best driver modes in the game. The start on where I'm going to be driving most of my cars. In fact, all of them in fact. Depends on how good they are.
400 meters. Turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Now this is the winter showcase event. What vehicle will we be in this year then?
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, that handbrake turn though. That handbrake turn though. Oh god, that was so good. Such a good handbrake turn. I went aerial nomad for this, alright. Be a bit chilly. Here it is. Ah, the Flying Scotsman. Didn't know much about trains, but I know that's the Flying Scotsman. Probably the most famous train in all of British history.
You know, when I
British
said
train history.
the Flying Scotsman, I was expecting to see Alex being shot out of a cannon. I suppose this'll do instead.
Is Alex actually a Scotsman? Typical comedy moment. Oh my god, you jumped the gun! Bear in mind, all trains in FORZA go at 88 miles per hour. This could do way times. This could probably do like, say, 200 times that. But now I'm not doing any of that. Come on, speed and power! Now we're trying to beat the train to Edinburgh. Oh, this is a good feature here. Oh! Take that again. The train, as well as the vehicles, shares the same tunnel. That is quite cool. Take that whole thing again. Oh, God. If I could pause this, I would pause it till I get it. There we go. God, man. Can't even see myself beating the train. Since this thing's always wanting to spin out. Drift, crash, go all over the shop. As we've proven many times on Top Gear, the car is always faster than the train. So obviously we'll beat the train to Edinburgh. There's too many lot of twists and turns though. Can barely put the foot down. Too many like little tight turns as well. I meant to jump the train there, I meant to jump over it. God, there's the finish. Come on. Right, here we are now in Edinburgh. Oh, this is going to be such a close finish. Damn it! Maybe I can come back later on.
Not a problem. We've got it rigged so we can turn the train around and run it again. Don't ask how. It was a nightmare.
No, let's try it another time. Oh, next we're gonna run a car.
Make sure you qualify for spring racing because I have a couple of events
God.
you will definitely be interested in. No more trains though, I promise.
Good.
Now that's worth a ticket to the next round. Kia put me in charge of the Dirt Series to help find our next dirt racing champion. And from what I've seen of your driving, I reckon you've got what it takes. Keep on qualifying like this, and you'll earn that title quicker than you think.
Alright, thanks, but as of now, let's go to the stunt driver. Let's rate it. Let's rate the game. Or not. There we go. Didn't worry about that. Look at that. 5-star. Add a review. Okay. Let's put brilliant cause accurate. Not sure if it's spelled correctly, but I don't care. Accurate. Gorgeous. It says in things are gorgeous. Hold up. No, not put gorgeous. We put stunning. Stunning scenery. Excellent drifting. Oh god, we've got some trains here. See just how accurate these trains are.
When it is safe to do so.
Seem alright. What? There's the plane there. How the hell am I gonna get out of here? What? Just do this.
Recalculating route.
Ah.
In 100 meters, turn right. 100 meters, turn left.
God, I've been. Okay, just drift there.
In 200 meters.
So let's now see how accurate Edinburgh is then. Oh my god, is that accurate?
Right.
Might not be bang up to date accurate, but it's still accurate. Just that air could fill the whole area. And that's just now at Edinburgh.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Roundabout, brilliant for drifting. We're not going to drift around it, so this is only stop. We're just barely drifting before. Whoa! Whoa! Jesus Christ! God, that sounds so good. That just sounds so good. I can't get enough of that V6, man. Supposed to be that drift. 360. Oh! Oh, I'm at J10. And how you qualify. So how you change the seasons. As of right now. As of right now, change the seasons instead of like an entire year. Once you've qualified for next season, you go back to the festival, go into the festival and actually change the season. That rotary. Oh. Whereas in like after you've done a year, the seasons will change each week. So this week's winter, next week will change to spring. But excuse me, I have to spray some deodorant. That smells quite good. All these like races here, like the White Horse Hill Trail, I'll do that off camera. It's alright. I'm not gonna have this go on for too long. God, it's gone that down, man. Oh God, man. Whoa! The ugly thing. Camel whistle. And that's it. Camel whistle. Whoa! It's Indian anyway, so I'm not saying that everything in India is ugly, because it's not. I'm sure there's things, I'm sure there's a lot of things in India that are really, really good, but the Tamil, it's just, I don't know. It's not really my cup of tea.
400 meters, turn right.
Almost there.
Turn right.
Sorry to whichever farmer owns that field. Sorry. My bad. Now what's next to be filmed then? The stunt driver series.
Turn left. Turn left.
Let's have a look. What's next?
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, select chapter. How many chapters? Ten chapters. Next chapter. What are we driving next?
Look who it is.
Oh.
Ready to get back
Oh,
into
that's
the real
mine.
excitement? I
Michael.
bet you are. Right, we've closed some roads over the coast. You want to take your car there? Can't let you have the stunt.
My
vehicle,
car?
right?
I think 50s,
You'll understand when you see it.
70s it.
Off to meet the stunt unit on the south ward. And
There
don't
you
make
are.
them wait too long, yeah? I don't like that.
Put the foot down. Power.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn
Those of you who said I'm not really that. For those of you who said I'm not really that good at driving, what are you saying? My driving skills are a lot better than yours.
In 400 meters, turn left.
You wouldn't be able to drive that crashing into every single car and house in the game.
Turn left.
You wouldn't even know how to work the clutch, for God's sake. For shifting, all you'll be doing is something like this. Oh. And that's not right, you're meant to work the clutch. So alright, ride the clutch, alright, something like this then. No, that's not right. How I wanted it. Put off the accelerator, then on the throttle, then change gear, and back on the throttle real quickly. If I had the GoPro at my feet, I would demonstrate. But I didn't, so it's just too bad.
Roundabout. Take the third exit.
I know who doesn't need to go all the way around the boot, but yeah, I just think it's fun, you know. Right. Don't make it too late. Another like 4.5 minutes to get there.
Here we are. I'll do the final briefing and then you're on.
Alright. Hello, who's it that's watching?
No
Look at the
jets
auto
or
union.
jumps this time. Just a beautiful high-speed drive along the coast road. Apparently it's all the same movie. I wouldn't know. Haven't read the script.
Ha!
You're driving this.
Auto
What can I
union.
say? Sometimes there are perks in this job.
Just spawned then, I think, sure.
Here we go. Scene 29.
Destination without exceeding the damage on it. So I took it driving there without causing any damage to the car whatsoever.
That's a 90-year-old racing car. It's going to take some handling. Just don't hit anything, whatever you do.
Alright. Oh god, this is a countdown timer. Oh god, what should I be put under pressure here? You just need to brake and be careful as well.
Coming up the coast road now. Remember, we're going for elegant, smooth, fast, so put your foot down.
Whoa. Forgot how the stereo turned on. Oh. Oh. This might be the cleanest.
All the way up to the lighthouse. Come on, straight line speed. Here we go.
Power! No. Right. Not power at the moment. Still got one last corner, and then that's it. Right. Full power. Just got a few seconds left on the clock. Come on, power! Stretch it, stretch it. 1 of 5 gears. Handbrake turn.
That was beautiful. Yeah, the shot, I mean, the car and the setting and the whole effect. Your driving was half decent too.
Yeah? So, what are you guys all thinking about the game so far then, huh? Is it quite good? Oh, wheel spin. Boom! Next is a chat message to be unlocked. Almost qualified for Horizon Spring. Right. Horizon Laugh. Wheel spin.
I expect to see those dance moves next time you're on the podium.
No.
Head home if you want to practice.
No.
Or try new ones.
I'm wondering what dance moves? Didn't you ask? Didn't you ask? It's so cringy. You get the dab, which is so dead. You get the floss. That is so dead and so cringy as well. So, could I get on the chapter 3 at the moment, or? Tell you what, we'll leave chapter 3 for another day. So what should we do next? Shall we, discover the beauty spots? Yeah, let's go and do that. Let's discover the next few beauty spots for the next few minutes. And then we'll cut and then I'll get some behind the scenes stuff done for next week. Next week? For tomorrow's episode. That's if I can record on school days. Once I'm back to school, that's if I can record. I'm not going to be in the live streams, but I'll try and record as much as I can. If I can't record on school days, then I'll record only on the weekends then. How's that?
You have arrived at your destination.
Newington White Horse. Might not be able to see it that well. Might not be able to see it that well, but trust me, it's there. And you get sheep as well. Can barely see it that
The
well.
Uffington White Horse. This thing's incredible. The first prehistoric display of horsepower. 1.
Horsepower. Can barely see it, but it's there. Somewhere. Next, the Broadway windmill. Got one more wheel spin. Spin those wheels. Another horn. When am I gonna get some money and some cars? Come on. Got almost qualified for Horizon Spring. Finally! I've got some homework for myself. And that is to try and figure out the stats of these cars. Like horsepower, drive chain analysis. I think it's rear wheel drive, I think that is, at the moment.
100 meters. Turn left.
That drift. Whoa. the horsepower, the weight distribution, power distribution, how much it weighs, etc. I think this windmill should have been a danger sign, you know what I'm saying? Should have been a danger zone.
You have arrived at your destination.
You know all those shows on the telly where people move away from the city to live here? Well, you can see why, can you?
Yeah. Right.
Hey, Matthew. Congratulations.
Yes!
You've made it through to the spring season. Meet me at the festival. Our team will get you set up.
Right, we'll see what happens once we've discovered the beauty spots. The next beauty spot is Bambara Castle. Get a good shot of the tunnels as well, the motorway, the tunnels on the motorway. That was not bad, that one actually. Could have been better. Driving past my house again, just getting out of the way. Oh god! Just having reflex is just hilarious. Oh, what's up, Frank? That's his actual real name. That's EQ Drifter's actual real name, Frank Dow. Mischief. Drift Luckin Block.
At the roundabout,
Here we
take
go.
the second exit.
Motorway blast, tunnel blast. Haven't even heard the sing in the tunnels myself anyway, so we'll see what it sounds like. I'm gonna tell you, this is a vast improvement for Forza Horizon 3. I'm gonna shut up now and let you enjoy the sound. We've got two tunnels. This and one after it. Shut up now so you can hear just the gorgeous sound. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's an excellent sound. Let's hear it again in this next tunnel. This is what picture I love the most.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh, that just sounds so good. That is what Pictureheads love the most, because the sounds you get in the tunnels. Oh, that is absolute vast improvement over Forza Horizon 3. There's only one tunnel in Forza Horizon 3, and the sounds you get were horrible. I'm not joking. The glitters. I think this is a new road I'm going down. I don't think I've discovered this road. I don't know I have. train actually coming? Stop, sweet. Now that sounds not very accurate. That sounds not very accurate at all to the crossings. Train. Seen first person. Amazing. Unfortunately, the barriers didn't work. That's unfortunate. That would have been a great touch. That would have seriously been a great touch if the barriers went down.
In 400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
And next in the spring, instead of
Turn sharp left.
snowy blizzards, we're actually going to experience some rain. Which we've experienced before in autumn, but not for long.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Bamborough. Another gutter.
Turn right.
There's another ad that just popped up. Gonna have to deal with it. Hold up. Before I click view, gonna have to deal with this advert again. Oh god. The cardboard box, we've got the other boxes stacked on this. It's the weakest box, I'm not joking.
Bamborough Castle. I told Kira, if we're going to do Horizon in the UK, we have to make sure it's well defended from the sea.
Alright. Our next location is, even though I've already discovered it though, but we'll take a look at Arthur's Seat. So it's a good mountain road, that is. Arthur's Seat, it's a good mountain road.
400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
The brakes is where the brakes are much, much sharper in Horizon 4 than they are in Horizon 3. Says as he crashes into a mini. Just hit this board. There's the airport. Let's stop off at the airport real quick. Just need to show you guys what the airport looks like. And it's literally a fun wee drift section. It's like something you'd see out of Gymkhana videos. Unfortunately, I'm not really that good.
Recalculating route.
But it's alright though, because I'm gonna get tons and tons of practice. trying to land on the ramp. Didn't really work. One thing that's quite weird though is that in the middle of the drag strip,
100 meters.
there's a railway in the middle of the drag strip, and that's going to run most drag races. It's quite a cool idea, but it's stupid at the same time. There's the train there. It's like we're just going to miss that.
Turn right.
And here's the end of it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's a drift playground, this is. Right, back on track. Let's get back on track. Literally.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
I'm gonna try and discover a little bit more roads as well off camera. Oh god. Here's another hiss that you can buy.
100 meters. Turn right.
These hisses are real expensive, but not as expensive as Edinburgh Castle. Oh god. I would have thought that would have been another view point. Yeah, we're still in Edinburgh, back in Edinburgh. Alright, we got a double mini roundabout up here.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Unfortunately, you didn't get dynamic earth in the game, unfortunately.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. In 200 meters, turn left.
Trying to drift on this little mini roundabout. Sort of. Try again another day. A bit more practice.
Turn left.
Where's the road? Oh, it's here. Off-road course, but still. Alright. Oh, it's up the top.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh god. Power! Thank you. I was going the correct way in that one. Whoa! Oh no. And that is a good reason how I've got crash damage off. This is the road where we're meant to go. This is the road we're meant to go on. Well, this is so unlike real life. You wouldn't be able to drive on off the sea. I don't know. Been up there. Not all the way up, but you wouldn't be able to do this in real life. No way. Since this is rising, oh god. Power! Did you see that? Here we are.
Nobody's really sure exactly which Arthur it's named after. I like to think he was just some guy who knew where to plonk his chair down for a good view.
Ha! Right. The next location is the Scott Monument. God, how did you do it? This is actually not that far, the Scott Monument. See how accurate Princess Street is, eh? Trust me, it is pretty accurate.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Whoa. Is it someone's wedding or something?
In 200 meters, turn left.
Here we are, Princess Street,
Turn left.
right next to the Balmoral Hotel. Just before we have a look at the Scott Monument, here's Edinburgh Waverley.
Recalculating route. In 100
And
meters,
understand that
turn left.
to the Scott Monument. It is pretty accurate here. I'm getting a lot of good sound effects as well, which is pretty Scottish-like. Pretty accurate.
Welcome to Edinburgh, greatest city in the world. Now grab yourself some fish and chips, some salt and sauce, and make yourself at home.
Huh. Oh, not allowed to park there. Ha! Right. Next location is Glenfinnan Viaduct.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
See how accurate the trams are as well.
In 400 meters, turn right.
There's a tram. It's the same as it was in FORZA Horizon 3, except the livery is obviously different.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I know that it's not really that accurate, that tram run, but because the tram starts with the airport and work their way to, I'm not sure where they finish, but it's not accurate. At the start of driving testing road. Whenever I'm making a video, I'll pause till we're up here. I'll pause the video till we're up here and just drive on up it. When we get to it, we'll then play the video. We'll unpause the recording and we'll get going. And well, that's a lot of trees. That's a lot of trees destroyed. wants to get this thing a little run for its money. Back in this road. We'll try and be as quick as we can.
In 400 meters, turn left.
Oh god.
Turn left.
Power! I'm obviously really good at park climbing, so. Deep snow, real deep. There we are. Glenfin Viaduct. Glenfin and Viaduct.
Hang on. I'm sure I've seen this one in a film. A bunch of films. Don't remember that much about them, but I like the one with the flying car.
Haha. I'm sure I've seen that before in films as well. Oh. Lifestyle. Another wheel spin. Oh god, please let it be a car. Good amount of money. Almost the XCR. Almost the XRC. Instead, just want some godly shoes. Anyway, where are we going now? What about? Beauty spots. Have we done them all? That's it, I think we've done them all. I think we discovered them all. Alright. Next then. Back to the festival to see what happens. We change in the spring. We'll just fast travel just because. We'll get them right back. And then that's the live stream all done for today. Transition to next season. Season changing. There we are. Season changed. There we go.
Close to putting you on the horizon roster, but I feel like I might require just a tiny bit more convincing first. Well, it just so happens that we're preparing for our huge spring showcase coming up, and I'm looking for a driver to take part in it. Impress me out there, and I'll see what I can do.
Now this is what the map looks like in the spring. As you can see, it looks way, way better. Yeah? So I think what we'll do to round it off is a quickly short drive. I know where I'm going anyway. I'll drive back to my house. Show you what it looks like. All dried up and that. That's not going on. Right. Yeah, this one. Oh, God. I had another wheel spin unlocked. Funny that I'm just having a time to get a wheel spin. I mean, back then Horizon 3 used to get a lot of wheel spins, so much that in fact you only got wheel spins if only you level up. No. That has changed. Right, and that's about it for this live stream. So, if you've enjoyed it, then make sure to subscribe, like, share and comment. Obviously I'm not sure if you could be able to comment on this live stream, but if you've enjoyed it anyway, then make sure to do all those things. Tell us in the comment section what you think, and don't forget to subscribe for more. And for me, for this gorgeous listen to 70Z, 50Z, for me and this gorgeous 370Z, peace out. Those in the comments? None? Okay. Peace.